As an individual myself, as a part of this country, as a citizen, we read in the papers what's happening, we see on news what's happening, and certainly I have also been alarmed. I can't deny that I have been alarmed by a number of incidents. And, it's for any society, it's very important to have a sense of security. I mean, there will be acts of violence anywhere in the world, and they would be there for different reasons. But for us as a society, as Indians, to feel a sense of security, 2-3 things are very important, I personally feel. One is a sense of justice. So if there is a wrong step that anyone takes, then correct justice is given out for or against that person. That gives a lot of sense of security to the common man. The common man feels कि अगर कोई गलत करेगा तो उसको justice will take its due course. That is one. The second thing that gives a sense of security, and that's a very important sense for all of us to have, is that the people who are our elected representatives, people who we select to look after us for 5 years, whether that's on the state level or whether it's at the level of the center. When people take law into their own hands, when there's a sense of insecurity, we look upon these people to take a strong stance, make strong statements, and speed up the legal process to prosecute such cases. When we see that happening, there's a sense of security. When we don't see that happening, there's a sense of insecurity. So it doesn't matter who the ruling party is. It's happened across ages, it's happened in different decades, it's happened at different times. So it doesn't matter who is in power. But the fact of the matter is, and I often, on television debates we see where one political party, in this case it's the BJP who's ruling right now, is accused of various things, and they say, but what happened in 1984? But that doesn't make what's happening now. And what happened in 84 was disastrous. What happened in 1984 was horrendous. And what is happening, at other times also through the ages, whenever there is a violent act, when an innocent person is killed, whether it's even one single person or a collection of people, that's very unfortunate. And in these unfortunate moments, these are the moments that we look to our leaders to take a strong step, whether they're on the state level or at the center, make statements which are reassuring to us as citizens of the country. That's what we look for, yeah.
Sort of thinking about...
So in that sense, to actually complete my answer, I think I went off a long way. To complete your answer, do I agree with that? I also feel that there is a sense of insecurity, there is a sense of fear, there is a sense of...
more than there was...
Earlier?
Earlier?
Yeah, I think in the last maybe 6 months, 8 months, there has been a growing sense of despondency, I would say. I mean, when I sit at home and talk to Kiran, Kiran and I have lived all our lives in India. For the first time, Kiran says, should we move out of India? Now, that's a disastrous and very big statement for Kiran to make to me. She fears for her child. She fears for, what the atmosphere around us will be. She feels scared to open the newspapers every day. So that does indicate that there is a sense of growing disquiet. It's a sense of growing despondency, apart from alarm. There's one part of it is alarm. There's another part you feel depressed, you feel low, you feel, why is this happening? So that sense does exist in me, to be quite honest. Yeah.